ya.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Starbucks announced the return of their PSL. I said PSL, not DSL. Get your mind out of the gutter, you nasty. Which means that fall is officially here.
It's definitely still summer, technically.
Well, you clearly didn't get the PSA that it's actually the new way that everyone marks the return of fall.
Yeah, that's not true and definitely not how meteorology works.
Meteorology. Is that even a word?
Are you kidding me? Yes, it's real.
So like I was saying, pumpkin spice season is back and I have a recipe that's gonna make you the most popular girl in your hot yoga class. That's right, we're going to be doing pumpkin spice energy balls. Why are you so perverted? It's not that kind of ball, unless you want it to be. This specific recipe doesn't require any heat, but it does require a food processor. Thankfully, I made a trip to Target to purchase that food processor since the last recipe that I did that called for a food processor, I didn't have and kind of had to improvise, which was a lot harder than I thought it would have been. Anyway, oh yeah, I also got some makeup while I was there. Oh yeah, and I got this thing. It was on sale. It was pretty cool. It'd be a nice decoration. I wish I would have bought the other one, but you know, the other one wasn't on sale. It was just buy one, get that one. I also got this thing called an art for table vinegar peppers, and you don't actually have to use it. Pretty sure it's actually glued shut. I don't even think that, yeah, you can't even get in it. So it was also on sale. Damn it. Hold that thought. I found this blender hidden in my cabinets that apparently I've had for a while that would have been useful in the last video that required a food processor. So we're just gonna try this out and see how that works. To start, we need some dates. No. We matched! Invite your dates over for a little pumpkin spice and chill. Okay, I could have sworn they said they were 6'3" on their profile. Oh well, you're here now, I guess. Toss your dates into your food processor or your blender and then pulse until it becomes a big sticky ball. Next, we're gonna add our dry ingredients. We're gonna need 1 cup of rolled oats. I like my oats like I like my women. Whole grain. A 1/4 cup of toasted chopped pecans. Another 1/4 cup of organic pumpkin puree. A tablespoon of maple syrup. Add a pinch of kosher salt. I don't really know what a pinch is in this, so we're just gonna, I think I pinched it. It's pinched. And then a teaspoon of vanilla extract. This is a tablespoon, but I'm just guessing that a teaspoon is like a smaller portion inside of a tablespoon. In order to make these balls go deep in our gut, we need to add a good bit of fiber. This is a vital part of making sure you're not the only gassy one when you hit the downward facing dog pose. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, you do. Probably don't. Add a tablespoon of either chia seed or flax seed meal. Oh, might have a lot more fiber than I initially planned out. And finally, we'll add 2 1/4 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice, which is essentially ground ginger, ground cinnamon, ground nutmeg, and cloves. Thankfully, the spice industry jumped on the pumpkin trend pretty quick and made an all-in-one spice and just tacked on an extra $10 service charge. They're so thoughtful. Now that you have all of your ingredients in your blender, pulse to combine. Don't pulse until you have a lid on it. Once you're done blending this to a consistency of almost wet sand, because blenders and food processors are completely different appliances, transfer your mixture to a bowl, cover, and then refrigerate for 30 minutes. Once your 30 minutes has passed, go ahead and roll this mixture up into tiny little balls like this. And then you're done. To get the full feeling of the fall season, serve each ball on fallen leaves that you found on your way to Starbucks. I think a dog peed on that leaf. So that's it for this week's video, guys. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give me a big thumbs up down at the bottom. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and if you are already subscribed, hit that little notification bell down at the bottom. That way you don't have to remember that I post new videos every Tuesday. Yeah, that's it. Okay, bye! Another 1/4 cup of organic pumping, pump up the jam, pump it up, wild feet off, jump in. My feet aren't jumping, they're just bouncing.